Hey, what's going on, guys? Chad, RC Models and More here, back with you. And if you saw my Phantom 3 video that I put up and the Flying Giants video from my local club's flying event that we had a few weeks ago, I told you that I picked up a DJI Osmo. Looking to add a little bit more production and Steadicam shots and stuff like that to the videos for everybody. And there's a great deal going on with it right now. DJI has it with two extra batteries and a charger, and it's on sale. So my experience with Steadicams, I used to run a Phaotech G3 gimbal with the GoPro, and it worked pretty good. Except, you know, I have the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, so I had a screen that really helped, but the screen's small and everything just, you know, it's just not made for actual production. The Osmo is, you know, high-end hobby, low consumer grade stuff, but produces great results. I'm not going to bore you with showing all the review, the whole how to use it and everything like that, because there's so many videos and stuff like that out there. But what I do want to talk about and show you is my setup. Now, the Z-axis is what I'm running right here. This is kind of a new product from DJI. There's some reviews out there. Most of them are people running around in a field and running versus walking and how well it bounces and stuff, and it's proven to definitely smooth out the bounce and stuff in the video a lot more, but I'm just trying to figure out if it's practical to leave it attached all the time, if it's worth, you know, the extra weight carrying it around, because when you're carrying the whole rig with everything, it can get you know, a little tiring. I'm also going to be testing the proper adjustment level, just because there's some people, the DJI tells you to basically adjust it to slightly above parallel, and some people say to run like right there, some people say to actually run it slightly below parallel. So we'll test that out as well. We're going to torture test it. I'm going to sacrifice my body and do some running and stuff out in the 95-degree heat here in Ohio in July. Anyway, this is just my rig. I've got, of course, the Z-axis, the universal mount with the Rode microphone on there, a straight arm extension, selfie stick, the tripod stick, and the tripod itself. So basically, you can do all of this kind of stuff. You can bring this out here if you want to have an overhand grip while you're filming, and everything else. So I'm gonna cut to some video now and show you exactly what some results look like. Be right back. Alright, so now we're actually shooting from the Osmo itself on the tripod and everything, and reviewing everything right through the iPhone 6. We can use the tablet. The Wi-Fi works really good outside. In the house, you know, a lot of people complain about it dropping frames and such like that, and I have noticed that I've had to pretty much close all my apps, turn off Bluetooth, and that seems to, and I'm running on the 5.8 gigahertz transmission, and that seems to help. And as well, making sure that both ends of the Z-axis are fitted properly to the gimbal and the X3, and that they are secured appropriately. So I went back outside and I did some more walking footage, just because that's pretty much what everybody's going to be using this for. So I just want everybody to see how well the Z-axis actually does as far as eliminating that bob. So it gets rid of a lot of it, but it's still there, but it's good enough. It really is. You know, the hardest thing when you first have new pieces of equipment is figuring out how to actually get your speeds of the gimbal and everything like that going. So I'm going to put that stuff up. That's really going to be it for this video. There's going to be more Osmo stuff and everything else coming. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Please ask questions. And peace out. So this is just me kind of walking around outside in my backyard. Won't be no color correcting or nothing like that, but I'm just walking around normally, trying to keep certain images in the center, seeing how the Osmo is reacting with the Z-axis in the slightly above parallel position. Then we're going to set it down and redo that in the slightly below to see what works out the best. So let's do that right now. Alright, so now we are walking with the Z-axis and the Osmo in the lower position. Alright, and we'll see how that looks. So as I was going through the footage, I thought that maybe I should do just a regular walking mode without any Z-axis control or anything, so people can see exactly how it works, because people might not want to spend the money on all of the extra stuff. So this is just the Osmo handle itself, and I'm holding it down like I'm pointing a flashlight. So a lot of people call this flashlight mode, and they say that this is the best way to create the most stable video when you're walking. And then this is just walking in normal mode with the Osmo at about, well, I don't know, straight up and down. So it's sunset now, so you can get a good look at the horizon. So I'm standing still here and just doing a slow pan. Bring it back to center. And now we're in selfie mode. So I guess that's going to do it for this Osmo review. All in all, shooting with or without the Z-axis is great. I really love this thing. It's going to add a lot to the videos. It's easy to use. The DJI Go app is great. So it works just like my Phantom 3, in case you guys didn't know that. And that's it. Don't have to look at me anymore. So, got any questions? Let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. See you later.